Okay, and here we are with Disney layout number 3. So, picture of my daughter and I at California Adventure. I'm using the crepe paper Oasis line, which is super cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim this paper down. And as always, I like to reserve that middle section for another project. Any suggestions on a new type of adhesive? I do not like the ATG, so please don't suggest that. I cut out the Mickey head with the floral paper from this line. It is so pretty. Um, I felt like it really matched my ears. And that one's called Escapade. Oh, yeah, Escapade. No, maybe it's called Getaway. Getaway. All right, so each of the layouts in this particular series are similar. They all will have the Mickey, and they will all have similar elements, but I've tried to make each one slightly different. So on this one, I'm just matting it in this green paper. I felt with the busyness of the Mickey that I needed something to ground the photograph. And I cut out all of these flowers, and I had been trying to figure out how I was going to use them, so I thought maybe I would do a cluster in the corner of the layout. The ephemera here is from the same paper line, Oasis by Crepe Paper. And again, that green paper adds just a little bit of contrast between the white of the embellishment and the parquet background, but as well as the busyness of all the flowers. I also, when I had cut out the Mickey head, I cut out some hearts as well. And so I was trying to figure out if I could use those on this project. And so I'll keep bringing them in, but sadly I don't find a place for them. And again, here I am studying the sticker sheet, looking to see if there's anything there that I need to use. And I found this cute little chipboard tag. And then some of the little strips there. That one says happiest here, and the top one says you, me and you. And I joked with my daughter on the second day of our trip, we spent more time eating than we did anything else. Our feet were tired, that's for certain. All right, and so I'm placing the flowers in, and there's a couple things that I try to avoid, and it's called kissing. I had a design teacher tell me that you really want to avoid having embellishments touch. You want them to either overlap or to not overlap. You want to avoid touching, just that barely touching. So I call it kissing, and I really make sure that I avoid it. And so far I'm pretty pleased with what I have here. I'm going through and adding some dimensions to some of the flowers, just like the corners. Just, it creates dimension on the layout. And just kind of one last shot with embellishments to see. I really like that flamingo there. Just to see what else I want to add. I thought this little flamingo was too cute. So we just stuck him there behind the camera. And, just again, kind of quickly going through and seeing. And I love those little tags and decide to go ahead and use this pink one. And I'll add a tiny bit of journaling to that because, as I've said in my previous videos, I suck at journaling. I don't enjoy it. There's that heart again. All right, using this the chipboard letters, which they're really cute. They're craft colored with little gold dots all over them, and it's funny because I decided to make the title "You Plus Me," not remembering that I had me and you in the embellishments. And I do like it up there as well. But I think I'm going to go for it right here. And there you go. That is the finished layout. And I tried to zoom in, but that didn't really work. So sorry.